is about full-scale drawing, and also a bonus on Trammel points. When you get a drawing that's got a bunch of crazy information on it, and you just can't wrap your head around it, you will wrap your head around it if you just do a full-scale drawing. So you just draw it out on a piece of MDF. So these are Trammel points. You got a pointy end on one of them, and a pencil on the other. And they go on a piece of 1x, piece of 2x. You crank them down. One here, and one here, making a compass, a very big compass. I've seen them as big as 60 feet. So this is going to be one of the parts. This represents the thickness of the MDF skin. This represents my framing. This is the wall, and this is a big shelf. There's going to be another shelf that has to work with it, and I'm going to draw that on here now. So the full-scale layout is what I do to find all the problems that I'm going to have instead of building it, taking it apart and building it again, because there's variances in the drawing. So you do a full-scale layout. Now I know that this works this way and this works this way, and they both come to this point here, so I can figure out my geometry from here on out. If you make a mistake, 120 grit, baby. 120 grit. You know, so that's what they wanted, you know, or something. If you make another mistake, erase it. Well, they wanted 1.5 inches. Boom, that's what they wanted. You can make all your mistakes here instead of over there. When a full-scale drawing really earns its keep is when it's picking up on little tiny problems that nobody can foresee. It's very common for the trim on the baseboards to overshoot its mark. This is the door casing that they drew, but the problem is this thing sticks out past there and it makes for a really weird transition. At this point, I just add a 1/2 inch in a backer, put that, move that 1.5 inches out. So I'm furring out this whole 1.5 inch jamb another 1/2 inch. So now we got a 2-inch door jamb, and that trim on the baseboard slams into it, and that's real clean. Or you could maybe suggest, hey, you know what you need? You need a plinth block here. A nice big fat plinth block. So you can look at 2 or 3 different things going on at the same time. This is a section through the door, through the baseboard, and this up here is a section through the door jamb. That will save you a lot of time and aggravation down the road.